Welcome to day 10, the final day of this wool farming challenge. Or at least that's what I would have been saying if everything went to plan. But unfortunately that is not the case. As you can see at the top of the screen it says day 11, and that means that day 10 has already passed. I recorded day 10 a few days back, but unfortunately the footage got corrupted because I ran out of storage space. I wasn't paying close enough attention to my storage capacity, and I ran into more storage issues. I ran over my capacity before the recording was finished and everything got lost. And of course I didn't realize it until I was finished recording the entire day as well, so the whole day was gone. I have no more footage from it. This is the reason that I took a short break from posting this series to post that creative building. That was actually a recording I had from a long time ago. I had it just sitting around in my storage, taking up space. I hadn't done anything with it, but it was taking up like maybe 30 gigabytes plus of storage space, just that one recording alone for some reason. It was only just over 30 minutes of recording, but for whatever reason it took up a ton of space. So I wanted to get that all edited up and posted to get that out of the way, kind of clear up some storage space. I also had a bunch of files I was able to just delete because I didn't need them anymore, so I was really going through that hard. Thankfully I'm in a much better place now with my storage again. Got almost 200 gigs freed up. I just really need to stay more on top of my storage because I keep letting it pile up and then things like this happen. Anyways, day 10 was really not much to miss anyways. All I did was shear more sheep, of course. Same thing as the few days prior. The one thing that sucks to have missed is the final count at the very end of the day. But I do have that in my chests here. I haven't collected any wool since the end of day 10. So I have the final count right in these chests. I think this one doesn't have any. Yeah, I took it all out of those. And these two chests have all the wool that I've collected in the entire 10 days. So this double chest is completely filled right here. And that gives me 3456. And then I've got half a double chest and a few extra stacks in here. It's another 2086. You add those up, we have a final count of 5,542 yellow wool. In 10 days of gameplay, on my first ever attempt, I was able to collect 5,542 yellow wool. Now I want to do one last fun thing before I end this series off. And I got this idea from a commenter on one of the previous videos of this series. I thought it was kind of a cool idea. Really wanted to try it out and just see what it looked like. Somebody suggested that I place all the wool in the world. Place all the wool that I collected into the world to actually visually see how much I've collected. Because the number is one thing. I mean, it's a big number, yeah, but it's kind of hard to conceptualize. I think it would really make a bigger impact if I actually place it all down, and then you can visually see how much I've collected. So I'm going to get working on that, and that'll be the final thing that I do in this series. And here you have it, 5,542 wool that I collected within the first 10 in-game days. This is what it looks like visually placed down in the world. And here's the island that I was farming on the whole time for comparison. This is what it looks like way up in the sky. And here it is from the ground level. So that's it. That's 10 days of wool farming, 5,500 yellow wool. We made it.